I'm Sammy. Welcome to the Yoga Aid training series. This year, yogis around the world will unite in one single expression of intention. The Yoga Relay will begin in Sydney, travel around the globe through 20 plus countries, at 200 plus events, and end at sundown in Los Angeles. Our goal is to raise over $1 million for charities around the world. Over the months leading up to the 2012 Global Challenge, Yoga Aid will be releasing a series of mini yoga videos to help you get fit and flexible for the big event. The closer we get to the 9th of September, the more videos you will have to mix and match to create your own classes. Just remember that the classes are short and sweet, so make sure you pause the video if you'd like to hold any of the poses for longer. Get ready to make history this September 9th. Register now. www.yogaaid.com.
It gives life meaning when we live to give love. There's no greater feeling, this feeling of kindness, and love's inside us. Nobody can sell this or try to buy this, cause love is priceless.
Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and your hips on top of your knees. Come into a cat-dog tilt. Inhale, dip through the lower back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw your navel in really strongly. Inhale. So the spine is lengthening in two opposite directions at all times. Steer away from compression in the lower back. Exhale. Inhale. Then prepare for crow pose. Come into a deep squat. Thread your hands in between your knees. And then take the knees on top of the upper arms with your hands on the floor. Press into the palms and the thumbs strongly and spread your fingertips wide. Begin to lift your heels and your buttocks up off the floor. Lifting up through the navel, just like when we did the knee drives. Then begin to take one toe off at a time. When you feel ready, with your knees working into the upper arms and the core lifting, raise both hips and both feet up off the floor to come into the full expression of crow pose. Breathe slow and steady. When you're ready, lower your toes back down to the floor on an exhalation and bring your knees together. Shake out your wrists. Give them a quick stretch to release them after carrying the weight of your entire body. Get ready for a challenge pose. And don't judge yourself that you can't do it before you even try. You might even surprise yourself. From down dog, get ready to step your left foot to the front of your left fingertips. Nestle into this position and take the lower thigh on top of the upper arm. Already begin to engage your core lift. Come up onto your tippy toes and see if you can lift a little higher. If you can lift further still, take your foot off the floor. Straighten the top leg. And further still, come up off the tippy toes of the back leg. Inhale, lift up through the core to step back into down dog. Step your right foot in front of your right hand. Let the leg rest on top of the upper arm. Come up onto your tippy toes and lift through your core. Lift your hips. And see if you can straighten that leg, lifting the foot off the floor. Breathe lightness into the pose. Exhaling to come out, stepping back into down dog before jumping forward. Get ready for another fun challenge pose. Handstand. Think back to the series we practiced of bringing our shoulders over our hands. Implement these strategies. Stretch out your wrists if you need to, and if your wrists are starting to hurt, don't go further into these poses and save them for another day. Get ready to express into the full handstand. Squeeze your buttocks and squeeze your legs. Try and try again. Instead of giving up, ask yourself what it was that went wrong. Take your shoulders over your wrists, take your focus to your core, squeeze your legs, point strongly through your toes. Carefully lower down. Steady your mind and steady your breath. and enjoy the after feeling of an inversion, the exhilaration and the joy. Stretch out your wrists however you feel appropriate. Remembering to stay with your breath. Soften and relax. Let go.